I'm Farm Assistant Jenna Lee here today in Richland Center for the Wisconsin Farmer Salute Tour in the fall session. And right now I am at Oakwood Fruit Farm with Steve Lewis, who is the owner-operator here. Now Steve, can you give a little bit of background for us? How did Oakwood Fruit Farm really get started?
Well, I'm fourth generation, so we've been here 112 years, and we're still in partnership with my sister and brother-in-law and my wife and then my father and mother. So we've got two generations working here right now, and my great-grandfather started it, and back it was a dairy farm at first, and then it was nursery, and then we went to apple trees and dairy farm like it is today.
Great. What types of different fruits and vegetables do you grow here?
We grow apples and grapes, and then of course all the main crops that you would have on a dairy farm too.
Okay, great. What is your most popular variety of apples?
Honeycrisp has gotten to be the most popular the last few years. We have seen a more interest in a greater selection of people trying things, but Honeycrisp is still beating almost everything.
Yeah, definitely. How many varieties do you grow?
We grow about 25 different varieties.
Great. And right now we are in the more harvest season, right, for our apples. So exactly what are we seeing for apples that we can come and buy?
Yep, so we're right in the peak of harvest season right now, and we've got about 8 different varieties here now. And another couple weekends, we'll probably have about a dozen to 15 different varieties. Right now we've got Honeycrisp, McIntosh, Cortlands, Galas, some Paula Reds, and a few of the early varieties that are kind of starting to tail off, and now we'll start to get a few of the later mid-season varieties in.
Great. We're here at the store, but where else can we find your apples? Is it only here?
No, we sell all around the Midwest. We actually sell and pack with a cooperative group out of Minnesota, and we market under the Mississippi Valley label. So some stores, like Woodman stores and things like that around the Madison area, you'll see our Oakwood label, but also in some of the Hy-Vee stores and some of the Cubs and Super Value stores, you'll see them in the Mississippi Valley label.
Great. Now we have some pumpkins and some Indian corn and gourds behind us. Do you raise these as well?
No, we have a neighbor farm that does this, and they grow sweet corn and pumpkins and Indian corn and a lot of those decorations, and we've formed a nice partnership with them, and they take care of that, do a great job, and bring them here to sell.
It's always important to really partner with your local farmers. So what do you enjoy most about being a fourth generation here in growing all these different fruit?
Really, to me, it's watching the planting a young block and watching that come into production and seeing all your work come to fruition and harvesting really high quality fruit out of it.
Great. And when can people really come to buy things from your store? Is it all year round, or when is it open?
No, we're seasonal, so we usually open mid-August, and then the stores open through usually mid to late December. By about Christmas time we close up the door.
What is something that you wish consumers knew more about the apple and grape industry here in Wisconsin?
It's just that we have really high quality fruit here. The growing conditions we have really make for a really nice flavorful fruit, and especially during the mid season and in our locally grown season here, it's some of the best apples they can get anywhere, and so they should really take advantage of it.
Great, awesome. And if people wanted more information on Oakwood Fruit Farm, where could they go to do that?
They can go to our website, oakwoodfruitfarm.com, and you'll see everything there. Or they can go to the Wisconsin Apple Growers Association, and there's a nice website there that will show them all the orchards around the state, and they can find the closest one to them. Or if they want to be courageous and take a tour some weekend and visit several different orchards, we all like to have them come out, and it's nice to go around and see different places.
Great, awesome. Well, that's Steve Lewis. He's here, the owner-operator at the Oakwood Fruit Farm here in Richland Center. And for the Wisconsin Farmer Salute Tour, brought to you by Rural Mutual Insurance and Southwest Tech, I'm Farm Assistant Jenna Lee.